do apologize for the delay. You guys did not miss me enough yet, man. But man, a lot of things has happened over the week. I decided to sign up for the tournament in 2026. I could not miss that, man. I've been missing all the tournaments for this year. Kind of changing my team because you guys are so competitive. I don't even know what you guys are doing, but I wasn't even able to cross like 1300. Our opponent for today goes by the name Pope. We're about to face him with a new team, so here we go. So I lead off with my Wake, and he goes on Dark Ride. He goes for a Dark Pause. He flinches me, and I'm like, darn, man, don't flinch me again. Come on, because I actually lived at 1%, and I hit him with the Draco Meteor, man. That guy finished. He goes into a good pond. I was like, I don't even care. I'm not trying to switch out in and out. I'm just going to stay in and hit him with the hard Draco again and get him down to solo. Then I bring up Iron Valiant and I'm like, let me predict that and just go for a T-Bow and T-Bow his Moltres. And his Vigilance just didn't even have time to live, man. But he decides to switch out and go into Great Tusk. And Greninja versus Great Tusk looks like it's a win for me. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. And I get the Battle Bond on his old Pond. And at this point, he's looking real bad, man. Looking real bad. Now he going to Gargan. I'm like, this guy, he got nothing on my low kick. And he brings out Moltres just to kind of scout me. And that Moltres is a goner, man. Then he goes to Dragonite. And I'm about to go down for that big Ice Beam, but he goes for the extreme speed with the Terra, and that was a smart move because now I'm dead, man. I bring out my Great Tusk, and I just go for a Rapid Spin just to get his Morphic Skill out, but he brings in the Great Tusk, and I get that Spike out, so that's great. Now he goes for Ice Spin of his own, but this time I'm going to Terra into fighting, and I'm just going to go all out fighting, knock him out, man. And that actually saves me the game, believe it or not, because you'll see later. I switch into my Skeledridge, and he did not expect that. He goes for extreme speed, doesn't do a squat, didn't do dirt. Then he goes into Gargon, and I go for the Torch, what's it called, Torch Song, and I'm going for another Dark Torch Song. I'm just going to keep going for Torch Song, because I got unaware, so like, I'm just trying to heal my guy all the way to the max, so his Dragonite would not be a threat, because that Dragonite can actually be a sweeper, for all I know. So he goes for Self-Ride, which is smart, even though it's the late game. I'm just going to keep going for Torch because I don't know if he has Protect or anything like that. I don't want any of that happening. I don't want him to suspect that I have Earth Power coming to his face. So I'm just going to sack off just in case he wants to recover. Yeah. So I think this is a great time to just go for Earth Power and knock him out. And so I go straight for that. But it actually lives with 4%. I'm just like, come on, man. Now we have to redo this and go for like a sack off or whatever. So actually, I decided to kill him off. I'm like, I had enough. Just knock him out. He probably doesn't have Protect. And I'm like, all right. So now I'm like half life. And I'm like, what does this Dragonite have? He goes for D-Dance. But a little bit unknown to him, I am unaware. So I can live whatever he has. But then he goes and shows me he has an EQ. And that does way too much for my health. And I'm like, wow. This guy is super invested in attack and no defense. Because with the Marvel Scale, that Torch did a lot. Now, Earthquake knocks me out. I'm like, alright, did I actually choke here? Because he goes for extreme speed. And luckily I live, and this is why it's so crucial to keep Great Tusk. Because at the end of the day, if Great Tusk dies, my Iron Valiant would not live extreme speed or anything for that matter. Because my defense is piss poor. And then obviously I got the Dark guy, the, what's his name? The King Ambit, which will not take an Earthquake well whatsoever. So anyways, if you enjoy this match and you want to see more like this, and you're going to see me switching minds left and right, because at the end of the day, I'm actually not performing that well as I hope in the laddering, and there's so many of you guys that are so high in the A rank, and I'm trying to use this week to kind of put together some teams. There's new exciting stuff happening, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.